Anyway, so I want to do a big stream today. Also, after the stream, I'm going to record the rest of my... I did a self-account review, but it's been a bit, so I'm going to include like a live update at the end. Yo, here are the new characters, you know? So it's like up to date, because I reviewed like 100 characters on my account. Might as well add the last 3. Big V, Ilua, Big Z, and fucking Bina. So there you go. Also, oh my god, I'm blue. No, what? Also... I got rage baited. I didn't watch the video, but as a good YouTube viewer, I skipped to the end and got angry of a stygian boss tier list. So I might make my own. Now, I want to say something. I feel like as a guide maker, content creator, one thing I need to do more, and I'm going to try to do more moving forward, is less like, okay, I like doing dire because it's hard and I like it. Pause on that. But like, it challenges me. But I think for the everyday man and woman and glorp, I need to do more fearless just to be able to test more. Because fearless is like the like normal, very hard difficulty. Dire is like for losers like me, you know? I will say one thing though. So I'm going to try to do a bit more fearless. But I will say one thing. No disrespect to Zaj. Love the guy. We played Slay the Spire 2 off stream. Very fun game. Very fun game. Stygian, okay, Papilla cannot be an S. I don't care what your explanation is. Papilla, first of all, I might have called this thing some words I don't want to repeat on stream. Second of all, I looked up Stygian Papilla just to see some info about it. First thing, I hate the Papilla by the same fucking guy. Bro, if you title a main channel video, I hate the Papilla, and then fucking put the... No, bro. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't say you hate it and put it in S. That's R&B. You're R-ing my B. Now, look, it's probably out of context. I'm sure if I watched the video, he'd explain it.
Different ways of dealing with Papilla. You don't...
I was literally gonna say that. The one benefit I can give Papilla is to break its shield. You can, unless you're playing dire, in which case, haha, go fuck yourself. If you're doing it normal, like fearless or under, there are, and I remember in Abyss especially, but also Stygian, there's a lot of different ways to break its shield. You can hyperloom, you can overload. Ideally, you have a Night Soul character, a Nat Lanise character, but there are other ways to do it, which I think is cool. But everything else is fucking hell. The attack patterns are hell. Kanich misses all his fucking shots. He TPs everywhere. He has a giant fucking shield that shills Night Soul. His whole thing is shilling fucking Night Soul. Oh, you miss, you die, or you gain a bunch of res. Fuck you, bro. I hate this motherfucker so much. Anyways. Now, they're like, again, redeeming quality is that the shield is breakable with like Hyper Bloom, Overload. That's cool. But that's the only thing. Outside of that, it's all chill. Go to 453. I'm gonna timestamp this in case I make this into a video. We'll use this part.
No, don't you ever see the Tenebrous Papilla and go like, isn't that?
What the fuck was that? What? Bro, you're looking like me. Yeah, also you can't trigger Fab or Sack on the shield. Well, maybe Sack. No, you can't.
Papilla, Terra on me for wanting to play teams that don't... Yeah, like obviously the shield. Terra, what about when I want to play teams that don't use Visual? I guess that's on me for wanting to play teams that don't use Fischl. Fair. Good point. Good point. Anyways, Hera goes in like...
Wait, what? His whole explanation for Papilla is you can use Fischl? Nah, I must have missed something. Let me rewind and watch the entire section.
I'm gonna make some people upset with this.
Yes! Yes, you are, motherfucker!
Papilla is the last...
You have a video on your own channel called I Hate the Papilla, bro. I'm gonna write a Google Doc. Google Docky!
Remnant of Genshin Shill being accepted. Yeah, exactly.
Acceptable shill. Again, we are friends. Do not, I'm getting rage baited. Yo, do not send any hate to Zaj, but I have to say something. It was not acceptable fucking shill. Bro, after Nodcry, there's gonna be more shill and you'll be like, in hindsight, Nodcry shill was pretty acceptable.
There's so many different ways of dealing with Papilla. You don't have to do, it's not even just that you don't have to do Night Soul. Is that there's a lot of accounts that have Natlim characters.
True.
Where their best character against the Papilla won't be that Natlim. And the like ways to deal with the shield that like are shield based. Like,
but like, okay, now correct me if I'm wrong because I didn't watch the whole video. But I assume him saying there's a lot of accounts where your Night Soul carry is gonna be your best anyways, right? Okay, let me guess. The Knuckle Duckle and these like Flynn's shills that he hates and Inefa shills are like, let me guess, I already have Inefa on my account. My best team's gonna fucking already fuck this guy in the ass. Sorry.
I don't know why it took you guys so long to all this again.
No, because like that argument also applies to like the other cringers. Now, not the one thing Papilla has, and I concede this to the Papilla. The Papilla's shield can be broken with like Auroron, who's a 4-star. PMC, Pyro MC, who's free in an overload team with like Fischl, can break it. So that, he said the opposite of that. No, okay, that's what I meant though. Like he wouldn't say that. Like he wouldn't say, oh, the best accounts have Inefa, Columbina. A lot of accounts do. So these shill bosses, you know, not that bad. Because that's the same thing as Papilla. And I'd argue Inefa's higher value than any Nightline character other than Mawika ever was ever. Even in retrospect. However, at least Papilla had 4-star ways to deal with it, which is pretty cool. And no, that's it. Everything other than that, I will not concede. That's the only thing I'm conceding. Everything else about the Papilla is reminiscent of... I'm trying to mince my words. You're agreeing with him, but coming to a different conclusion? Yo, Malachite, I just need to make sure my chat is passing my minimum IQ threshold. You can't tell me that one positive makes this guy even close to S tier. Have you fought has anyone, be honest, don't LARP to me. Has anyone actually had a good time fighting the Papilla? Please be honest. Has anyone been like, yes, this is a joyful experience? Because I don't find it fun at all. Like, no enjoyment. If we're just, for me, this is me personally, just ranking fun of a boss, Papilla's like negative D tier. If you include the other factors, maybe like a C. If you bounce on it, I might give it a B. But for like, I hate that fucker. It moves everywhere. Shield doesn't give you fucking energy. Yes, there's ways to break the shield, which is interesting. I think that's interesting. But everything else is like... Anyways, we can move on. let me actually listen to this actually though.
Genshin shill being accepted. Yeah, exactly. There's so many different ways of dealing with Papilla. You don't have to do... It's not even just that you don't have to do Night Soul. Is that there's a lot of...
Yo, he has a weather alert, bro. You gotta be careful, Zach. Yo, you don't want a fucking tornado in your house, man. Stop playing Genshin. Yo, run.
Have Natlan characters where their best character against the Papilla won't be that Natlan. And the like ways to deal with the shield that like are shield based, like you can get through them with Pyro MC very quickly, right?
That's
Not
fair.
Everyone has C6 official. That's a very reasonable point, but it doesn't function as a counter argument here because this is not...
Although, do the PMC teams... I know PMC can break the shield, but does PMC have teams that aren't like Chevy Fischl?
How good I think the boss designs are is...
I guess maybe some like... Yeah, okay, but if you have Molani... Okay, yes, Molani, but if you have Molani, you're probably not struggling with Papilla. Like, you might, but like PMC's not the...
It's just... ranking my personal enjoyment. Like in hindsight, and this this might just be like my brain chemistry getting completely...
Wait, personal enjoyment, that's fine then. You can't disagree with a list that's personal enjoyment. I take back everything I said. This guy goes in the fucking minus F tier, bro.
Rewritten by how awful Shill is in Nodcry. But like Natlan Shill was really not that bad. My god. I don't know if I'm delusional, but Hera was fun. The biggest issue with Hera, and I talked to him about this, bro, is he doesn't have Skyward Blade and he or Verdescent Hunt, so he can't use it on any character, so he fucking hates it. For me,
although you can use Crescent Pike if you're free to play, but it just depends on team building. Hera has some cringe too. I'm not a big Hera fan. Was that a lot of the good strategies for Hera relied on you owning Skyward Blade, and I knew it.
Own Skyward Blade. A lot of the stuff that I know I would have had a fun time with for Hera rely on Skyward Blade to get through the shield. So for me, that's just cooked, man. Yeah, like obviously I could get through it with Fischl, but what about when I want to play teams that don't use Fischl? I guess that's on me for wanting to play teams.
Oh yeah, I did fully take him out of context the first time. Yo, my bad, bro. My bad. But I don't think Hera was... I don't like Hera, but I think Hera's actual, like the teams for Hera didn't feel that bad once you broke the shield. It was just you have to break the shield, which I guess is similar to Papilla, but it's just the way you break it is different. Although I think it's less restrictive. I don't know if that's just me. I could be wrong, but I think using a weapon or a fast attacker is more accessible outside of like the Battle Pass one, is more accessible than, well, maybe not. PMC is free. Not more accessible. More, there are more teams.
Yeah, like obviously I could.
Yeah, like most good teams can run a shit weapon that adds a hit. Unless you don't have it. Then you'd have to just like Fischl auto attack or something.
Through it with Fischl, but go like.
Okay. Or actually what I did, right, was I used Skirk and let it get cryo. And then the cryo aura stay. If I should talk about this if I do a tier list. I don't know if I'm going to yet. I'm going to stop yapping. Hydro, not cryo. Wait, what did I say? Oh, no. I meant cryo. I didn't say, okay, you misheard me. You thought I was fighting the Hera with Skirk as DPS. No. I cleared Dire with Noblesse Oblige, Skyward Blade, full support C0 Skirk for my Mawika carry. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was the meta. And that's interesting. Interestingness is cool. Low key, bro, I might have his feelings towards Papilla, but towards Hera. Is that weird? Is that weird? I wouldn't put it in S. But like, it definitely wouldn't be S. But like, I'm getting, you know, a bit of nostalgia.
You know, don't you ever see the Tenebrous Papilla and go like,
okay, I played the moan again.
Isn't that the natural reaction? Papilla can shapeshift, so you might be onto something. I feel violated by that sound. My bad. Cholpa was pretty fun, honestly.
Oh, that's all he said about Papilla. Damn, I got rage baited. He talked, look at the alpha male talking for 1 minute, and then the soy boy cuck molding for 12 minutes. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got mogged by a pre-recorded video. I got mogged, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, hey, let's do the stall. Or should I do my personal enjoyment tier list? I low-key have tabs ready, bro. I have anomaly arbitration we might do later. I have some 4-star clears just to fact check my my beliefs. Okay, I'm gonna speedrun this. I'm gonna try, okay? But I need to launch Genshin. I need to see like my Dire history to remember. Oh. I saw a controller. I think this was a guy playing Machine Gun Goro. Machine Gun Goro, bro, which is crazy. My OBS is not locked. Honestly, they're probably all D. Yeah, I think they're bad. Like, I could see either of these being higher, but I don't really like this guy. I could see like this being, well, I think these are like a tier of their own almost. Bad could be C. I don't disagree. Let me cross compare with Zaj. What does Zaj post? Holy, wait, he has Crab in A. What the fuck? Bat in D. Okay, I don't disagree. My bat's the same. Where'd he put Drake? Oh, he moved the stuff. Crab and B. Yeah, honestly, fuck Crab, bro. Those in C, I agree, although I think Duck has to be lower. I thought he liked Field Generator. I know I should just watch the video, but I thought he liked Field Generator. Like, I remember him... Again, not to expose my friend, but I'm pretty sure he called me at some point when this guy was in Abyss, he's like... He talked to me off stream and said like, or maybe it was on stream, I don't know. He's like, man, I had so much fun playing against the Field Generator. I played Plunge Attack Nevalette or some shit. He cleared it with Molani, which made him hate it. Oh, fair. He ranked it lower because of Molani. Okay, fair. Wait, if that's the case, then I'm allowed to put fucking Papilla in F because of Kanich. Fuck you. Okay, I'm actually kind of happy with this list, bro. I'm kind of happy with this list. Should be B tier, but you committed war crimes. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with our list. Honestly, I could see Lava Dragon being S, bro, but I'm not gonna. I'll leave him an A. Hera might also be B, but I just found it really interesting. I don't know. I just found it really interesting. Bosses smash or pass? All right. Yes, no, and then a bunch of like, what the fuck? Okay, yes. And then let's add like poggers. All right, Talpa, we got a yes. Lava Dragon statue. Wait, we need a maybe. We need a maybe, like a maybe. This thing's in what the fuck? Because like I feel like it would like kill you. Lava Dragon statue. Depends on the day. Yo, Papilla can shapeshift. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a poggers. Turtle's a fucking turtle, so that goes in WTF. Like, no, I guess. Cactus, that would fucking hurt. It's a cactus. What the fuck? I mean, I guess no. Aeon Blight Drake. Honestly, Aeon Blight Drake is kind of like. I mean, it would hurt. Kind of spooky. Definitely a no. Okay, yo, hear me out. Okay, I know it's just a crab. Okay, so like, what the fuck? Well, okay, we're just gonna leave it as just a crab. Whatever, bro. Whatever. I was gonna make a bloom joke, bro. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Don't fucking question mark me, bro. Don't fucking question mark me. I mean, bro, like, come on. Like, he's like literally 18 foot tall, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? This guy's a yes. Hera? Probably a yes, but I don't really remember what Hera looks like. Isn't it like a dragon? Yo, I mean, sorry, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. That's a yes. Honestly, above Tulpa, like that's probably the biggest yes here. Low key might be poggers. This guy Sigurd. I mean, he's all right to me. He's all right. He's all right to me. Some people go crazy over Sigurd. Sigurd's all right to me. He'll be in maybe. He'll be in maybe. He died for your sins? Yo, spoilers, bro.
Donated $1. Why is he thinking about all of these as a
Frost Operative? I mean, listen, bro. That might need a tier of its own. Yep, that goes in poggers. Inquisitus Baptist. Yo, quick, hear me out on the Inquisitus Baptist. Yeah, we're putting that in yes. Yep, we're not gonna talk about that one. This is a bat, so what the fuck? Experimental field generator. I think I would die, so that's a no. I would die, so that's a no. Other dragon. I mean, maybe just yes. Bro, like it, dude. It literally, like, bro, like, look at it. It's not a dragon? Wait, is it not a dragon? It's a dog. It's not a dog. Don't be, bro, don't be weird. It's not a dog. It's a fucking, like, primordial dragon, bro. Lord of Hidden Depths, Whisperer of Nightmares. You called it a dog? Okay, that doesn't make it a dog. If I'm like, yo, bro, you're my dog, does that make you a dog?
zy0x.
I feel like whenever you make this type of argument though, you're losing. So I'm just gonna put this in like, what the fuck? But okay, but bro, it's not a it's like a monster. That's not the same.
Loki watched you since you were a small streamer.
You guys don't get it, bro. You guys don't get it. If you don't get it, just say you don't get it. Okay, Pyro Crab I think is a no. What the fuck is the Pyro? Yeah, that's a no. Mandrake also a no. I don't know what the difference between no and what the fuck is. But okay. Knuckle is also a what the fuck.
Next week, please wish me luck less.
Or maybe we need an ouch tier. Like, why is this a no, but this isn't what the fuck? I don't even know what this tier is anymore. Bro, these are all just no. Like, I don't even... I don't know, bro. And then we got this thing, which I don't know, but I'm gonna assume... Is it just a lizard? I don't know. It's sus. It's sus. It's sus. Why is Sigurd and maybe? I mean, honestly, looking at the other yeses, bro, he might need to go there. Because, like, there's no way he's under the Hydrotulpa. I mean, nah, he's under the Hydrotulpa. Wait, Loki? Nah, you'd die. Phase 2, though? Wow, Loki forget what his phase 2 is. Can I remove this guy out of the tier list? Why won't he leave? Should I post both of these with no title? Delete the tier it's in? I bet. Yes, bet. You're not fucking with the lizard? I look-y don't know what it is. I don't know if have we seen it? Is it in game? Stygian Onslaught boss tier list. IMO. Yeah, Overworld. Oh, it's Varka's. Oh yeah, I know the boss. I know the boss. Wait, am I willing to... Are these the opinions I'm willing to stand behind? Oh wait, I screenshotted this. No going back. Who the fuck said claw job? Yo, can we ban that guy? You need a therapist? Therapist can't fix me, but she might be able to. I don't know if I like, bro, when you post, what the fuck just happened? When you post two images, it does like this. You can't even see either. You have to like fucking click on it. Post the other in reply? Yeah, that's kind of lame, you know? Twin partner Zane banned for exposing himself during... Wait, what the fuck did Zane do? Anyways. Edit, then crop? Oh, wait, I guess I could. But like this? Different Zane. Alright. Wait, no, this one's uncroppable, bro. This one's uncroppable. Because there's too many and no. Whatever, bro. At least there's one. I'm posting it. He who tweets. Alright, Genshin time! Wait, not even. We stalled so long, we didn't even do the stall. Holy fuck, bro. This year, save me from tears. Imagine instead of playing Star Rail today, I just did 2 hours of bullshit. Yo, Star Rail fans.